So menacing. Nice cardboard security camera, bro. You know, after buying the super fancy custom sign, we ran out of budget to get an actual security camera, so I mean, this is gonna have to do for now. It must be like in an old folks home or something where they just squint and look at it. Ooh, look how menacing that looks. That's how the people probably see it there. You know, security is very important to me. I don't want people breaking into my house or showing up or snooping around or doing things they shouldn't be doing in places where they shouldn't be. So if you got a farm you trying to protect, it's so simple. All you gotta do is put up a sign. Warning, security dog. It doesn't matter what they shouldn't be. Ooh, look how menacing that looks. That's how the people they shouldn't be doing in places where they shouldn't be. So if you got a farm you trying to protect, it's so simple. All you gotta do is put up a sign. Warning, security dog. It doesn't matter what animals you have. You got a cat, you got a bat, you got a goat. Security dog. That'll ward off all the intruders. I mean, I think I would be more scared of a goat than a dog. Dogs are cute. Goats, however, are unpredictable. Do they want to charge at you with their horns? Do they want to spit on you? Us llamas. Do they want to bite your hand off? Or perhaps they will accept petting. I ain't taking no chances with an animal that has teeth that
We make sit-down chicken, stand-up chicken, backyard chicken, oops chicken, and all smiles chicken. If there's one thing we know, it's chicken, chicken, and chicken. More choices, more wow, more to love. Tyson.
If you work in the food industry or any service level job, you've probably at some point heard the words, "I got you next time." For those of you who are lucky enough to have never experienced this, there are some people in this world that believe that no rules apply to them. They're free to do whatever they want, including not paying for things that literally every single other human on this planet knows should be paid for. They think that somebody else working hard and running a business is just another NPC in their world, and that they could take ultimate advantage of them with 5 words, "I got you next time." At my job, this seemed like it would happen almost every single month. Someone would come in, I'd make their sandwich, we'd get to the register, and they'd say something along the lines of, "Oh man, I don't have cash right now, but I got you next time I'm here though." Bro, I've never seen you before in my entire life, and I know for a fact that I'll never see you again. There is no next time, just pay the $6 for your sandwich. But I want to make it clear that the regular customers who forget their wallet and just don't have enough to pay at that moment, of course I'm going to let them pay next time. But if I've never seen you before and you walk into the store, you ask me to make your sandwich ingredient by ingredient, and then you have the nerve to tell me you're going to pay next time, well, have fun being hungry for lunch. If someone's going to say, "I got you next time" to me, I might as well say it too. Whenever you have the funds, your sandwich will be right here for you. And I already know there's going to be some people in the comments saying, "But Milad, they just forgot their wallet." My brother in Christ, if this was 2004, I would accept this as an answer, but we're literally in 2023. You can pay me in cash, credit card, Apple Pay, Venmo, Cash App, Zelle, CryptoZoo. There's no excuse. Honestly, just grab a mop and start cleaning the floors. We'll take all forms of payment. And I remember back in the day, aka 2016, when all of these fancy payment methods weren't as popular and I was brand new to my job, I let somebody slide who told me that they would pay next time, and I thought nothing of it. The guy seemed like an honest lad, and honestly, he seemed pretty good for it. I watched him ride off in his car while eating a sandwich, and I just remember thinking to myself, I'm never gonna see this man again. And I was right. I never saw the guy again in my entire life. Another time, I had a dude come in that told me he didn't have any cash on him and that he left his credit card in the car. So he said he'll be right back to grab his credit card. I must have stood there for 25 minutes before I realized he just drove off and he's never coming back. I'm pretty sure I ate that sandwich during my lunch break, and I remember it being pretty good. But that couldn't even come close to one of the first times I actually let somebody take the sandwich and pay next time. When they came back to the store a few days later, they literally just told me that it wasn't them. It was the same exact dude, and he was just telling me straight to my face that he didn't get a sandwich. I think it must have been his evil twin or something. I don't know to this day. But nothing will top the guy that told me that he forgot his wallet at home, and he said his home was about 20 minutes away. I must have told him 5 times that it was okay and that he could just come in and pay next time, but this absolute Chad insisted on making things right and paying right now. So the dude drove home, grabbed his wallet, and came back and paid me. I don't think I'll ever forget this, and honestly, I don't understand why he did it, but once again, absolute Chad. Okay, in all seriousness, if you can't pay and you make it really clear that you're going to come back and pay later, of course we're going to give you the food and trust you. But if you're one of the ones who say you'll come back and pay later and basically steal whatever the store is giving to you, you're literally taking food from the mouths of the business owner and their families. So don't steal, don't be mean, and don't do drugs, kids.
Celebrities are some of the most well-known people in the entire world. Over the years, we've seen many of them start majorly successful businesses and some that didn't turn out so well. From The Rock starting his own energy drink to Drake investing into a fried chicken chain. Today, I'll be testing some of the biggest celebrity products to see if they actually live up to the hype or if their success is just driven by the celebrity's name. After testing each product, I'll be placing them on a tier list from S being the best all the way down to F being the worst. Let's get started. First product we have is from T-Pain, who is a legend in the music industry. He has so many banger songs like Buy You a Drink, Bartender, I'm Sprung. He just definitely carried music in that time era. Everyone knows T-Pain for his auto-tune, aka the T-Pain effect, and he came out with a mic that makes you sound like him. You can record your voice and then hit the T-Pain effect and it auto-tunes your voice like him. I think so far the branding of it is really sick. That would definitely catch my eye. And I'm not gonna lie, it was sold out. We had to buy it from eBay, so I think it's doing good in sales. It says you could choose from 3 original beats. You got 3+ minutes of recording time. You got the playback, built-in speaker, USB, all that stuff. So we're gonna get this bad boy open and I'm gonna sing a T-Pain hit. So we got the T-Pain mic out and we're gonna press this T-Pain effect button to see what it does. Hey.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hey, this your homeboy T-Pain. You can sound just like me with the T-Pain effect.
That was sick. I pressed the record button, then when I'm done, I hit T-Pain effect, and it should sound like him. Gotta get my vocals right here. Baby girl, what's your name? Let me talk to you, let me buy you a drink. I'm T-Pain, you know me. All right, dude, let's see if it actually sounds like T-Pain. Here we go.
Baby girl, what's your name? Let me talk to you, let me buy you a drink. I'm T-Pain, you know me.
Bro, what is... Hold up. Did that sound like T-Pain?
It did.
Low key,
it sounded
right?
like you were better though, for real.
That's what I'm saying. Like, without the auto-tune, I don't need that, except Going Live had all the auto-tune. But this is sick. I actually just learned that this came out in 2011, so maybe they're not even distributing them anymore, which is why it was hard to find. I think I got a good rating for this for sure.
I think I got a good rating for this for sure.
All right, let's go. All right, we got my boy T-Pain, and this product came out in 2011, and they were selling these for 40 bucks, which is not bad, but we had to buy it resale for 150 bucks. For a product in 2011, this was a banger. This was S tier. But if we're talking 2023, I don't think the quality of it is up to par, but I mean, I bet if he came out with another one this year, it'd be crazy. Right now, this product is a B tier. It's definitely something you could have fun with your friends with, you know, but I don't see this lasting a very long time. I love T-Pain and I respect him. The next product we have is from the man, the myth, the legend, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, and he actually came out with his own energy drink called Zoa. Now, based off the branding already, it's very clean and it has 0 sugar, like G Fuel. If you guys want to cop some sugar, you already know that's my energy drink of choice. But I've never seen a white peach flavored energy drink, and I'm a huge fan of white peach. So Zoa actually broke $100 million in retail sales in 2022, which is huge. And I've never tried it. I've actually never even seen it in stores. So I'm really excited to see what this tastes like. And you know how I said we're on the theme of singing, right? It's about drive, it's about power. We stay hungry, we devour, put in the work. I need the T-Pain mic for that one, bro. I need the auto-tune. Oh, bro. This literally smells like peach iced tea. Here we go. Oh, that's not bad. Contains no fruit juice, 0 preservatives, 0 artificial flavors, and 0 synthetic colors. It's actually really good. I think I know where this goes on the tier list for sure. All right, Mr. Dwayne, you must have thought you're going in an S tier, but you're going A tier. You wanna know why? Because nothing tops Chug Rug. Chug Rug is S tier. Zoa is A tier. Still delicious though. Guys, you already know I've been rocking with Dragon City for a minute now, but if you didn't know, Dragon City is a free-to-play mobile game available on all devices where you can build an empire with floating islands, farms, habitats, buildings, and tons of dragons. Now, I'm not saying Dragon City is my favorite game because I have my own dragon, but I got my own dragon and it is called the Rug Dragon, which you can actually unlock by playing this game. And look at how sick this dragon looks. It's got blue horns, it has a rug chain, it's got the beautiful rug hair, and my sidekick Bosley is with me. It just can't get much better than that. If you're wondering how to unlock the Rug Dragon, you can get it through offers, Breeding Island, or the Runner Island event. You can collect over 1,000 dragons with unique designs, elements, and rarities to build your own dragon empire. You can combine dragons of flames, nature, ice, electric, and many other elements to breed over 1,000 awesome dragons. Hatch your eggs and feed your baby dragons to watch them evolve. Download Dragon City by clicking the link in the description or scan this QR code and you get a free starter pack with 15,000 food, 30,000 gold, and 10 gems. If I don't see you guys rocking the Rug Dragon, I don't know what to say. Next up, we have Dave's Hot Chicken, and I'm not too sure if you guys have heard of him, but his name's Drake. He actually invested into this company. I personally am not really like a huge fan of Drake anyways, but he did invest a lot into Dave's Hot Chicken.
You're not a huge fan?
What do you mean?
Bro, look behind you. Isn't that your painting?
Okay, guys, no, on the real, Drake invested into Dave's Hot Chicken. I'm not too sure if you guys have heard of it, but they sell some fire chicken tenders, chicken sandwiches. He actually tried the food once and he said it was amazing, and after that, he became one of their top investors. I already know what Dave's tastes like. They actually opened one in San Diego, which they didn't have for a long time. So, this is mild and this is what it looks like. You can just tell how spicy it gets. Dave's actually used to sell the Carolina Reaper tender where people had to sign a form just to eat it, but I think they took that out. Here we go. Okay. It's really good. You can never go wrong with crinkle cut fries, bro. These are my type of fries. I know Dave's competition is Cane's because it's kind of similar. Chicken tenders, crinkle cut fries, and sauce. I low-key think they're neck and neck. Mac and cheese, bro. This is important. Whoa. The difference between Dave's and Cane's is Cane's has coleslaw, Dave's has kale slaw. I'd be lying if I said Drake made a mistake investing into Dave's Hot Chicken because they really do got some of the best tenders, so I think I know where I'm gonna rank this for sure. Drizzy Drake, Dave's Hot Chicken. Banger investment, that's an S here. I think Dave's is here to stay. Let me know if you guys have a Dave's where you live. If not, there might be one coming soon. Next up, we got Steve-O, who's known to do the most ridiculous stunts you can possibly imagine. And he came out with an extremely hot sauce.